August 14, 1935. Promise of Protection. Franklin Delano Roosevelt signed the Social Security Act amid the deep economic crisis of the Great Depression. The act crafted a federal system of social insurance. It provided old age benefits financed by payroll taxes on employers and employees. It also included unemployment insurance, aid to dependent mothers and children, support for the blind, and assistance for persons with disabilities. These elements represented a nationwide commitment, whereas prior support had rested mostly on families, charities, and some state or local direct aid. President Roosevelt had filed a special message to Congress on January 17, 1935, calling for Social Security legislation. His administration formed the Committee on Economic Security in June 1934, which designed the legislative framework. The act emerged as the culmination of that work, and Roosevelt called it a cornerstone in a structure which is being built but is by no means complete. The act established the Social Security Board to administer the new programs. That agency began with minimal resources, no budget, no staff, and no furniture, and initially operated with funding from the Federal Emergency Relief Administration. The first Social Security office opened in Austin, Texas in October 1936. Payroll taxes began in January 1937, followed soon after by benefits. The first monthly benefit recipient was Ida Mae Fuller of Vermont, who received a check dated January 31, 1940. The act represented a major shift in American social policy. It introduced a federal safety net grounded in social insurance rather than charity. This approach marked a unique American innovation, as the funding derived from contributions rather than direct appropriations. The Supreme Court upheld the law's constitutionality in Helvering v. Davis, 1937, confirming that federal taxing power and spending for the general welfare allowed the program to stand. The Social Security Act significantly reduced poverty among older Americans over time. By institutionalizing benefits funded through payroll taxes, the act helped create a stable economic foundation for retirees and their families. It also became a pillar of the federal budget and American welfare state. Over the years, the act expanded. In 1965, the Social Security amendments introduced Medicare and Medicaid. Successive amendments extended coverage to additional worker groups, established disability benefits, and added cost of living adjustments. These expansions enhanced the capacity of the programs to address public needs beyond the initial old age and unemployment insurance. The historical significance of signing the Social Security Act lies in its institute of a federal social insurance system. It marked a new relationship between citizens and government. It created a foundation for economic security in times of old age, disability, unemployment, and dependency. It signified a congressional and presidential commitment to national welfare through structured, funded programs rather than relying on private charity or state welfare alone. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history.